Welcome back, guys, to part 5 of Let's Play Mass Effect. So in this part we're going to go talk to the council, get shouted at more than likely, and then we're going to leave, and we're going to go do some missions in the wards.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakari. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
You blew it.
Sounds like he came up empty. Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Probably not. There are a bunch of people who hate humans. I mean, seems like everyone hates humans in this game. Apart from... No, most humans hate each other as well. So it seems like everyone just... It's like a hate on the human game. I'd rather live in the Presidium than even come up here. This is too dark and gloomy.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
That was you, not me.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
You'll pay.
You can expect me to kill you the next time we meet.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres. He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor. And mine.
You arrogant bastard.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
What's the point?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Shepard. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
The Council won't help us.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, it's virtually impossible. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that C-Sec investigator? We saw him arguing with the executive.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
I'll talk to him.
Any idea where we can find him?
I have a contact in C-Sec who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with him.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I don't like this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the world.
You want me to go see him?
I thought you said he was a drunken loser.
Couldn't hurt to go talk to him. Just be careful. I wouldn't call him reliable.
What about you and Saren?
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
He's a monster.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions, but only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Let's investigate. We'll talk about... Let's have counsel on the ambassador.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Why do we bother?
Who cares if we get a seat on the council? What's the big deal?
If the Council passes a ruling on an interstellar matter, we have to follow it. We don't have the fleets or political allies to defy them. Once we get a seat on the Council, we'll be able to influence those rulings, protect our own interests. No more jumping through hoops whenever we want something. Take this mess we're in now. If humanity had a seat on the Council, we'd just send the Citadel fleet out to take care of Saren and his Geth. Problem solved.
Investigate. Let's have a talk about Harkin.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
Why protect him?
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes.
No shit.
But it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting.
Let's have a talk about Spectres.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
How are they chosen?
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done, like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation. With him gone, things are still up in the air.
If one goes too far?
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue? Like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
How are they organized?
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of powers,
let's have a ask if he's got any other leads for us.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Sarah.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Sarah. But his information won't come cheap.
Let's leave then.
I should go.
Good luck, sir. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
I do not intend to pay for anything. So we're just going to leave now. We're going to go down to the Citadel place, and we're going to go to wards, because there is a few missions we need to settle down there, which will take us a few hours, probably an hour and a half maybe. Anyway, once we get into the council, once we get into the wards, we'll have, like I said, about 3 or 4 missions, and then a couple of missions we'll need to be doing off-world. So once we've got those missions, I'm probably going to clear up a lot of the side missions first, like even the ones off-world. That we'll talk more about them later when we actually get them. But yeah, off-world missions are more fun. Well, I haven't done any of the off-world missions. I followed the story on the other one. But yeah, we're going to do the off-world missions just to give us a bit of time to explore the game and see if we can get some better equipment. Because we're on the hardest difficulty that I can play, so it's going to be quite a bitch. I have to say, this elevator music doesn't half get annoying, especially as it's quite, you have to listen to it quite a lot on the Citadel. Okay then, the next place is, we're not going to go pay for information like I said, so we're just going to go this way. Go downstairs to the wards. Downstairs, keep going into another lift, because lifts in this game, they love them. So let's go.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
I do hate this elevator music. But luckily we won't have to listen to it for that much longer, probably about up to part 10. Oh wait, this is part 5. God damn, that's a long time. No, I'm joking. Yeah, this floor is basically nothing. I think we have to go for another lift. Oh no, yes, we have to go for a lift to get down to the upper wards. This is the... I don't know, this is, I believe, just a place where people can talk. I don't think there's actually anything interesting for us in here. Yeah, like I said before, there's nothing useful. That's just a keeper, so... another elevator. Much fun.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Shooting them sounds a lot better. And now we're out, so we need to go to We're upstairs, so first things first, we need to go through this door. The quicker we get these quests done, the better.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What is it?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
Let's investigate her motives. How investigations are linked.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
That's a good... why me? Why the orange banana? Why the yellow banana with a bit of mould? Why?
You've got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. I read about the siege of Torfum, sending your men to their deaths, shooting slavers as they tried to surrender. I need someone who isn't afraid to get their hands dirty. Someone who'll do what needs to be done. That's you.
I don't give a shit about her source information. Consider it done.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
I know I won't. You'll be paying me. Which is why I need to make sure my Intimidators or Intimidate and Charmer are the best. Because we have to make sure we can... I will probably stop, probably once I get to a back, like for 2 more points in each. I will be having Soldier try and max Soldier. I'll be maxing definitely probably combat armor. And definitely first aid, because I mean we need to give that health to our allies while healing ourselves. I haven't actually I don't really look around this area much, so let's see if there's any more potential quests up here, because I don't think I did them all when I was playing. I was more in a rush just to get off the Citadel. Let's have a look in the med clinic. See if this woman, Dr. Chloe Michelle.
Hello there, Commander. I'm Dr. Chloe Michelle. Is there something I can do for you?
I need supplies.
Take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
So she sells fucking expensive shit, it seems. So you know, let's see how much our shit's worth. Yeah, not much. There's the light Turian armor that I need to keep. You know what, I'm just gonna sell all the pistols. Get rid of the light armor. Assault rifles. I'm gonna keep the medium Onyx armor. Gonna get rid of Phoenix, Banshee, Sniper. We'll keep level 2 stuff. It's level 1. There we go, we'll keep all that. Made a bit of thing. Use the aid station. Anything else in this room? Nope. Well, there's nothing, no quests in here, so let's leave. I really do want that really expensive thing though. Normally, the expensive shit's normally the best. There's nothing here. Let's go try the marketplace or the upper markets. They may have something. Once we get these quests though, they do seem to all line up, like in a way that most of the quests, well, the quests I did, they all lined up. So really, I think the Citadel quests are all meant to be done pretty much at the same time, so it makes it be easier. It may just be me who thought they were all pretty much in line, but to me, they're doing them all. It was pretty easy to do them all, or the ones I did, which I will pick up, of course, because money and XP. Let's have a look.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
Sure.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
So he has heavy armor. Heavy armor is more of a defense item. Gotta love them. He has very, very expensive shit though. Oh, there's some heavy armor that I could wear soon. The Gladiator 2. I don't want to waste my money on it, but at the same time, I really want to waste my money on it. It'll cost combined license. Yeah, fine. We'll buy that. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to buy this assassin. Not the assassin, the Gladiator heavy armor. And I'm going to try and get heavy armor my next level up. Yep, that's going to be possible, so I'll be decked out in heavy armor hopefully soon. Well, it doesn't say if there's any level... I know it's grayed out, but it doesn't say any level restrictions, so hopefully when I get to level 5 I can get it.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Who are you?
Do I know you?
No, I'm just a fan. One of your biggest fans, actually. My name is Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this, Conrad. I'm not here to be a role model.
Oh, I see how it is. Commander Shepard doesn't have time for the little people. Far be it for me to get in your way. You go be a hero.
Ah well, he was a dick anyway. Okay, let's go downstairs. Dramatic camera angle to show you are going down. You are descending. Pretty sure there's something around here that I need to do. No, I don't think I need to speak to you. I think you're a vendor. Yeah, there's no one else apart from this vendor. I'm pretty sure this vendor doesn't offer anything interesting.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Goodbye.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
I had a feeling he wouldn't be useful. That's Cora's den. Just as a precaution. Yeah, thought so. Fuck you, assassin. I died here way too many times last time. Fuck you and all your assassin kin. Unless it's the Brotherhood.
Think we're good, Commander.
Sorry. The lucky thing is you don't have to loot them. It auto-loots, so even when you're miles away. Ah, the proverbial strip club of this game.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down when you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no more with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
She's got a point right there. We don't need to go that way. We need to go to here. He is. Oh wait, the patron and General Septimus.
Commander. What do you want?
Problems.
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
You're pathetic.
Some general. What kind of example are you to your troops?
The troops can kiss my leathery backside. All I wanted was to retire and be with her. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Damn it! I'm not leaving.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No, those days are over. I'll just be what I am. A tired, lonely, worn-out soul.
You make me sick.
You're a damn general. Quit your whining.
Ha! You got balls, kid. There are only 5 people in this damn galaxy who talk to me like that. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general.
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. She won't have me back.
Finally.
Now get up and get moving, General.
All right. I'll go to her. after I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
Sure.
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
How?
What makes you think you'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. We'll exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
Where to?
Who am I taking it to? Where is he?
His name is Zeltan. He's an L-Corps diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
I'm good.
How do you imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman?
Anyway, guys. You two finished? You quite finished? Right, thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed this part. I'll see you guys in the next one.